Hello, hello, hey. Hello, and welcome to The Objective Perspective. I'm Don Lockheart. My name is so important, you should forget your own name in order to make room for mine. Tonight, we begin by talking about apples, nature's most sinful fruit. Farmers and scientists have worked together to create a new type of apple that they say never bruises and never goes brown. They say this is going to revolutionize the apple industry, but is it really? As far as I can see, all it's going to do is take up infinite space at the back of the fridge. Because, who are we kidding? Americans don't eat fruit. Moving on to Bill Nye, the world's premier science guy. A strange picture of the Neister posed in an empty field holding a cigarette has been blowing up the internet lately, with people making all sorts of new things with it. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to hear all about climate change from this guy, because that is the most badass thing I have ever seen. Also in the news, a Google self-driving car has been pulled over for apparently going too slowly, which I think is kind of unfair, because the car was probably just trying not to make the other cars on the road jealous. A police officer went up to the window, but was unable to cite the non-existent driver. And what do you even say when you're the passenger of that vehicle? Do you know how fast you were going? No, officer, I don't. I was lying back taking a nap. Clearly, this technology still has a ways to go. But if this is any indication, it'll be perfect for old people who, let's face it, already drive really slowly anyway. At least now, they can have a nice cup of tea while they're doing it. And last, but certainly least in my mind, Donald Trump. When asked about the current influx of potential Syrian refugees migrating to the U.S., old Trumbo argued that they shouldn't come because apparently it's too cold for them, which is total malarkey. At this point, anything would be better than staying in a war-torn country with constant bombings. At least now, the only real threat of cold they face is the coldness of Trump's own stupidity. But unfortunately, that can't be escaped from anywhere on earth. Well, that's going to do it for us here. I'm Don Lockheart, and may you have a slightly above average rest of your night. Goodbye.